damn, I just rear-ended a Jeep Liberty. But it was just a little. So when I was getting out, she saw that I was in a wheelchair. She's like, oh no, honey, don't even worry. It didn't even do anything because I barely tapped it, right? But it lifted the little plastic guard on the bumper. So I just tapped it back down, put it in place. But it looked, she was like, don't even worry about it. Don't even get out. This, that, third. I was like, no, let's at least make sure your back door opens and all this stuff. She's like, yeah, it's perfect. It's fine. Like, you barely tapped me. I was like, okay, cool. So, yeah, I was kind of worried, no lie. But it is what it is, right? This shit was funny. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. Just got out of the gym. I was cruising, and then a cop passed the intersection going the other way. So we had to stop. The guy in front of the lady that I hit, he slammed on his brakes when he could have went, causing me to hit her. So, I mean, I'm glad everybody's okay. You know what I mean? But just gotta be more careful. Give people more distance. But yeah, everything's fine. We're all good. She didn't want no exchange of paperwork or anything, so I'm cool with it. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys continue to have a good day. Like I said, I just got out of the gym. I did chest and back. Fucking, my chest is gonna be poking out this summer. Fucking looking good. See you guys in a bit. I'm gonna go live. Check you guys later. All right, boys and girls. So today, I'm just gonna screw in a siren for my alarm on the, what is this? The Silverado. So, been doing things one at a time. I already got the sensor up there. I also have, that's actually it that I have installed. So I have a sensor. Now I'm gonna screw this under in the engine bay, or in the engine compartment, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just gonna add this real quick, shut the hood, and then hop over to the S10 and start doing some work on that as well. So stick along. Peace. All right, so I ended up just screwing it onto the plastic of the electrical body, you know? Right here, let me see. And then I ended up grounding it here with the self-tapper. I'll end up connecting to this at a later date. But it's just right here on top of the electrical center. Used a couple of self-tappers. I do need to get back in here and wrap this power wire because it looks like shit. It just blew randomly in the engine bay. I should actually do like an inspection on everything. Ooh, I didn't realize I didn't have a electric fan. So I'll switch that. Looks like I have a valve cover leak up here. It looks pretty fucking bad actually. Alright. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to do an inspection on this month. See what I need. And then I'll order it for next month. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for the Silverado today. Connected that ground wire, bolted down the siren. Now I'm gonna jump over to the S10 and start pulling out the electrical for the Phytech. So I'll see you guys in a bit. You know, I guess I can give a little update on the interior as well of the S10. So I ended up switching out the bench seat for a set of buckets and a console, and then I installed a handbrake. I didn't actually fully install it, but it's bolted down in position where it's gonna go. I just need to make the brake lines and connect them to the rear brake system. So that could be done. I could finally bolt down the center console permanently, get it to bleed the brakes after I make the lines, but that won't be until maybe next couple weeks. Got bills and shit that I gotta take care of. But for now, we gotta jump into the engine bay and get the rest of the Phytech wiring out of there, because I'm gonna put a carburetor on it. So yeah, stick along. It's gonna be a pretty fun build. I took the speaker box out, the bed. I still have to weld up where the port was going through on the bed and the cab, but that'll be, once again, another week whenever I get the energy for that. But it's coming along, dude. I gotta clean out the bed. I ended up cutting some cow tracks on here, ready to fuck shit up. Oh, so what I was saying was I ended up cutting up the bed liner that was in the Silverado. Since I put the speaker box in there, I had to take the bed liner out, but it was one of those plastic ones, you know, the Duraliner or whatever the hell it's called. Anyway, I cut it up, threw it in the bed. It sat there for a week, so I ended up throwing a bunch of like soda cans and shit while I was in there. So I just have to finish cleaning out the truck. Let me roll over to the front. Let me open the hood. Dude, that shit looks cool, man. I can't wait to drive this. Alright, so we got the hood propped with my cane. I ended up installing a fuel pressure regulator into the driver corner, sort of behind the brake booster, out of the way. I still have to run the feed line to the carburetor area, but that's not until I get a new carburetor. So that is on hold until I find a new injection system. I haven't figured out what I'm going to go with, whether it be like a used carburetor that runs, or do I bite the bullet once again and buy something new. Dude, this sucks. Anyway, so what I'm going to do today, or right now, is jump over there, remove gotta remove that little fuse system, unwire it, and then I want to get rid of all those big ass power wires because I'm not running the system anymore. I could probably just cut that whole panel out. I don't know, we'll see when I get there, but yeah. Let's get to work. Alright, so what I'm going to start with is just removing this little fuse block. Let me switch hands. So I think I found the problem that I was having with the Phytech. It may have just been like a wire that wasn't connected, and I think I made an issue out of it for nothing because it was my fucking fault. So I gotta find where a wire was connected so I could reconnect it, hopefully. So there's that. There. Sorry. So I took the little fuse block off. And I'm gonna get rid of all this crap too, because I'm not
too sure what the fuck it all goes to anymore. So I'm just going to, I don't know, hold on. Let me rethink about all this. Because I know this goes to the amp in the back and a starter wire. Yeah. So, but first I want to like figure out where that black wire is connected to. It says accessory in, and it looks like it broke. So if I find wherever that went, probably just put the Phytech back in and live life. Alright guys, I gotta go. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for the day. What did I do? I installed a siren for my alarm on the Silverado. A couple screws, whatever, light work, whatever, right? Now jumped over to and unscrewed all of the relays and crap for the next time that I come and work on the S10. I'm going to start diagnosing where all those wires go, cleaning it all up, removing the wires that I don't need anymore, and making it look a lot more presentable instead of looking like a rat's nest over there, you know? So, gotta wait on a carb, figure all that wiring out. After I get the carb, gotta get a filter for the inline. I need an inline filter for the carburetor that'll go to the regulator, which is connected to the stock lines. So I'll be running a stock pump and everything. I'll just regulate the pressure down for a carburetor, and then should be all set. So stick along for the build. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm trying to get onto a racetrack, have some fun, but it's taking a little longer, you know what I mean? So as long as you guys stick with me, I'm gonna keep building this truck. Stick along for more. I know it's really boring, crippled guy working on an S10 that has a V8 in it, whatever, right? But I gotta do what I gotta do to keep my mind sane. Little motorcycle. Anyway, so I gotta do what I gotta do to keep my mind sane. Keep my mind busy. Stay away from all the negative thoughts that we all go through towards the end of the months. So, peace out, guys. Remember, we are one. We're all in this shit together. We gotta act like it. Peace.